Hey, good morning, everybody, on a nice, damp July morning. A little video coming at you on this Friday about technique. Thinking back, we're in the height of the baseball season, and I remember playing catch with my father. And I remember him saying, when you're throwing a ball, it's all about the wrist motion. It's all about the technique in the wrist. And truly, so many things in life are all about the technique. We can have a big idea about where we want to go. We can have the overarching vision, but effectiveness is about how we get it done. And I've been thinking a lot about communication in community, which is stuff that I talk about all the time, probably ad nauseum. And I think the same thing holds true. You know, we can have a vision of where we want to be in community and in conversation and in this nation, this time in the world and the culture in which conversations are breaking down. It's easy to focus on what's not happening and the big picture. But I think if we actually begin to recover the techniques of communicating, the ways in which we listen to each other, we'll begin to have a sense of forward motion. So what I'm talking about really are the little individual techniques about communicating and about the ways in which we make our openness and our positions known. It's easy to say listen to someone else. But when we listen and respond, if our responses are calculated to be aggressive or to display our places where we're stuck, then I think we will tend to elicit a stuck response. Whereas if our responses and our sense of being present in that conversation are really about displaying not necessarily approval if we're not in approval, but really kind of an openness and a readiness just to suspend judgment, I think we'll begin to move forward. So thinking this week about one specific technique which sounds like a cliche and is a cliche in a lot of ways, but is one of those cliches which is also actually true. And that is when we're in a hard conversation and we're listening to information, we're listening to a conversation that's difficult, one of the responses we can make is just to say, I hear what you're saying. I hear you. Again, a huge cliche. We've all heard it from communication experts and from people who talk about effective organizational management and all that stuff. But try it. Try saying, I hear what you're saying, and see what happens. Hope you're well. Hope to see you soon. Be well. Peace.